At anchor, tankers waiting to help slake the world's unquenchable thirst for oil. Between them and their vital cargo, the Strait of Hormuz, a strategic choke point in the path of 20% of global oil supplies, and a massive military exercise by Iranian forces. US defense officials say that dozens of small Iranian vessels are involved in these military drills that normally happen much later in the year. The timing now so close to the reimposition of US sanctions on Iran and Iranian threats to close the straits is raising concerns. Typically in the past, Iran publicizes its naval training exercises. This was similar maneuvers a couple of years ago. Not so this time.
Given the ongoing saga of the geopolitical risk at the Arabian Gulf, UAE, like many other countries, has taken certain measures to ensure the secure supply of its oil exports.
Iran's threats aren't new. During the 1980s, the so-called tanker war saw US naval ships escorting oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz. Since then, regional oil producers here, like the UAE, have been making contingency plans. The port of Fujairah on the Gulf of Oman is at the end of a massive pipeline begun a decade ago to bypass the Strait of Hormuz.
Fujairah historically has been always considered as kind of natural hedge against any geopolitical risk take place at the Arabian Gulf.
So it's a backup?
Yeah, it is a backup.
In recent weeks, a war of words has been escalating between Washington and Tehran. Iran's president warning a war with Iran would be the mother of all wars. President Trump firing back an all-caps tweet demanding an end to threats or else face serious consequences. Then changing to this tactic.
Thank you very much. I believe in meeting. I would certainly meet with Iran if they wanted to meet. I don't know that they're ready yet. They're having a hard time right now. No preconditions. No. If they want to meet, I'll meet. Anytime they want.
The Iranians not taking up the offer. No one here knows how long the current tensions in the Straits of Hormuz are going to last. And that's what makes this oil pier here so valuable to the port. They're developing it so another 11 large oil tankers can dock here. They're future-proofing their security. Nick Robertson, CNN, the port of Fujairah, near the Straits of Hormuz.